Shalom, I want to give all honors and glories and praises due to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, the honors and apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace to Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of the globe, and also the ones that's doing this work. I'm basically going to go into Jeremiah chapter 28 and 8 and 9, because I want to talk about how, how the group GMS and also Men of Valid, how we are out here doing the work on the highways and byways, and also doing sit downs and basically prophesying on, about what's going on right now, that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai commanded us that's chosen to do this work, to do the work, that we're supposed to be prophesying. I'm going to go to book of Jeremiah 28 and 8, and then I'm going to go to 9. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied about against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. Because there's always, when the prophets been in these countries, when we've been in Greece, we had prophets then that's prophesied how we are today. And even back then, like before those countries were, no longer in power, who were there first? The prophets. Just like you had prophets in the time of Rome. There were prophets before the time of Rome pretty much ended as far as like being a superpower. Now today, here in Babylon the Great, you have prophets today. Men of GMS, men of Valid. Men that's out here sighing and crying, doing the work of the Lord, of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, to let you know that this place called Babylon the Great is going to be destroyed by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. It's all in the book. Let me go to chapter 9 of chapter 28. The prophets which prophesied of peace and the war of the world, and prophet shall come to pass. Then shall the prophet be known that the Lord had truly sent him. Come, because ever since, like, men like, but way before me, men like Arthur Bibbins, men of like King Mashad, King also Lahab, another great man that has been doing this work, long before I've been doing it. And also too, like men like Apostle Tahar, Apostle Rumla, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Bakar, Apostle Rumla, those great men that's doing the work. Men like Apostle Uriah, Apostle Malcolm, those great men that's doing this work. And also great men that's out here, out here putting their lives and risks of doing this work. Because we're supposed to come out on the highways and byways and do this. None of us said we were going to get together and be prophets of doing this work. No, Yahweh Shemashah chose the man to come out here and do the work and be prophets, be prophets. Also too, ever since I came in to this, stuff has just been coming along like this. And so, I'm very blessed to come in at a time where all these things are happening. Like the RFID microchip, you had like, people coming against this truth, and it ended up backfiring on them. Like Nate Nathaniel, he talked about the mark of the beast, and what happened? End up, and so like ever since he done said that crap about it's June, ain't no microchip, the Most High came back at him and ended up being mainstream of the RFID microchip, because they had it on CNN one day, and pretty much bit him in the ass, because they had over 50-something people on live TV on CNN actually taking the chip for a computer company out in the state of Wisconsin. So ever since that happened, he pretty much done disappeared. And just like these other boneheads out here that come against us in this truth, like guys like Vocab Malone, James White the Edomite, Gino Jennings, who else? Creflo Dada, T.D. Jakes, Eddie Long gone, praising Yahweh Shem El Shaddai. He got put to death, with his wicked self. All of them, man. All these people that's the Antichrist. And so these people that come against us, they fail to realize they're not coming against us. They coming against Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shah, when we do this work out here. Also too, that we're at the time of World War III, the final war. Which is good, because we want to get up out of here. Brothers that's out here doing the work, that's out here signing crime, doing videos out here. Man that's out here doing the work of the Lord, doing sit downs. And that's what it's all about, because that's the time we're in. We're supposed to be on the highways and byways. We're supposed to do sit downs and also do solo videos with other brothers that's in the truth. Getting together with brothers going out of town, meeting other brothers that's in the work, that's coming in from other states. Out here doing the work of Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shah, just like the ancient days. Riding on camels, to meet other prophets, or just walking, because now we have, vehicles to get us where we need to go. But during the ancient times, we had to ride camels or just walk for days or a week or two, or maybe a month, meeting other prophets, but it you know what I'm saying? That had to happen. That was destiny from Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, that we had to do this work, because, and the beauty thing is too, everything is reincarnated, everything is reincarnated, those brothers doing this work, they were here during ancient times, doing this work. And that's why Yahweh Shem El Shaddai bring them back, because we are at the end times, and we are at the end of Esau's kingdom, in the beginning of Jacob that followeth. You dig? Because that's why we love doing this work also. It's really an honor to do this work of Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shai. And and I honor the men that do this work, because we're the ones putting our lives on the line when we go out and do this work. And because that's what it is. We're supposed to come out here and do this work. You dig? But also too, everything is happening. People are rejecting this dollar, which is good. Because it's not a real currency. China's going to have the #1 currency in the world. They're going to force this RFID microchip. World War III is going to happen, and you're going to see it and witness it that it happen. You're going to watch this So like you're gonna watch this economy crash like never before. And once this economy crashes, there's no going back, which I'm glad that's gonna happen too. You know. But with that, just wanted to bring that scripture out, bring them scriptures out. But with that, just want to give all honors and glories and praises due to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, the honors and apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace to Aqua, and peace to Akim doing his work on the four corners of earth and confusion of face. Shalom.